Good evening, friends. This is Father Tim. We begin our evening prayers, our Sabbath day prayers, by reading the next portion of the book of Proverbs. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please to take a moment to post a greeting, share a comment, let us know that you are here with us. And thank you, friends, for reading the scriptures with us. We start, as we always do, by taking a look at the big picture. We're in the heart of Proverbs, the longest portion of Proverbs by far, chapters 10 through 29, working our way through hundreds of ancient proverbs. There's a lot in this section. We know this because, well, here we are early in chapter 19. We'll be resuming at verse 11. We've been here since the opening of chapter 10. So 8 chapters and a few odd verses into this in 20 chapters in total. So, friends, let's do a sound check here. Yeah, sound check's good. All right, let's read, friends. Pull up our reading windows here. Left-hand column, the Complete Jewish Bible. The right-hand column, the New Revised Standard Version Updated Edition. I will primarily be reading from the left-hand column. I may occasionally sneak a peek at the right-hand column for clarification on some things. We'll see how this goes. Pull up our timer, and we'll read. Proverbs, chapter 19, resuming at verse 11. People with good sense are slow to anger, and it is their glory to overlook an offense. A king's wrath is like the roaring of a lion, but his favor is like dew on the grass. A son who is a fool is his father's ruin, and a nagging wife is like a leak that keeps dripping. A house and wealth are inherited from ancestors, but a sensible wife is from Adonai. Laziness makes people fall asleep, and an idle person will go hungry. He who keeps mitzvah, commandment, instruction, he who keeps mitzvah keeps himself safe, but he who doesn't care how he lives will die. He who is kind to the poor is lending to Adonai, and he will repay him for his good deed. Discipline your child while there is hope, but don't get so angry that you kill him. A violent-tempered person will be punished. If you try to save him from it, you will make things worse. Listen to advice and accept discipline, so that in the end you will be wise. One can devise many plans in one's mind, but Adonai's plan will prevail. A man's lust is his shame, and a poor man is better than a liar. The fear of Adonai leads to life. One who has it is satisfied and rests untouched by evil. The lazy person buries his hand in the dish, but doesn't even bother to bring it to his mouth. If you strike a scorner, the simple will learn to act wisely. If you reprove the intelligent, he will understand what you mean. One who mistreats his father and evicts his mother is a son who brings shame and disgrace. My son, if you stop heeding discipline, you will stray from the principles of knowledge. A worthless witness mocks at justice, and the mouth of the wicked swallows wrongdoing. Judgments are in store for scorners, and blows for the backs of fools. Wine is a mocker, strong liquor a rowdy. Anyone led astray by it is unwise. The dread of a king is like when a lion roars. He who makes him angry commits a life-threatening sin. Avoiding quarrels brings a person honor, for any fool can explode in anger. A lazy person won't plow in winter, so at harvest time when he looks, there is nothing. The heart's real intentions are like deep water, but a person with discernment draws them out. Most people announce that they show kindness, but who can find someone faithful enough to do it? The righteous live a life of integrity. Happy are their children after them. The king seated on his judgment throne can winnow out all evil with his glance. Who can say, I have made my heart clean. I am cleansed from my sin. False weights and false measures, Adonai detests them both. The character of even a child is known by how he acts, by whether his deeds are pure and right. The hearing eye and the seeing eye, Adonai made them both. If you love sleep, you will become poor. Keep your eyes open and you'll have plenty of food. Really bad stuff, says the buyer to the seller. Then he goes off and brags about his bargain. A person may have gold and a wealth of pearls, but lips informed by knowledge are a precious jewel. Seize his clothes because he guaranteed a stranger's loan. Take them as security for that unknown woman. Food obtained by fraud may taste good, but later the mouth is full of gravel. After consultation, plans succeed. So take wise advice when waging war. A gossip goes around revealing secrets, so don't get involved with a talkative person. Whoever curses his father or mother, his lamp will go out in total darkness. Possessions acquired quickly at first will not be blessed in the end. Don't say, I'll pay back evil for evil. Wait for Adonai to save you. Adonai detests a double standard in weights, and false scales are not good. A man's steps are ordered by Adonai, so how can a person understand his own ways. It is a snare to dedicate a gift to God rashly and reflect on the vows only afterwards. A wise king winnows the wicked from the righteous and threshes them under the cartwheel. The human spirit is a lamp of Adonai. It searches one's inmost being. Grace and truth preserve a king. With grace he upholds his throne. The pride of the young is their strength. The dignity of the old is gray hair. Blows that wound purge away evil. Yes, beatings cleanse one's inmost being. The king's heart in Adonai's hand is like streams of water. He directs it wherever he pleases. All a person's ways are right in his own view, but Adonai weighs the heart. We're going to pause there, friends. The next time that we pick up Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 3, is where we shall resume. Evening prayers in a separate line in moments. Peace be with you.